There are so many good things happening on main streets and downtowns across the Magnolia State. So today we are highlighting what's happening downtown this weekend. It is brought to you by the Mississippi Main Street Association. Don't forget, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on upcoming events. We got a great one coming up in Tunica this weekend. It's the 31st annual Rivergate Festival. Laura Withers joins us to tell us a little bit more. Hey, Laura.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you?
I am doing well. So for something to happen for 3 decades, I think folks enjoy it and they keep coming back, huh?
Yes, and we are so grateful. We're so excited. It's been a great festival for many years, and I think the 31st annual is going to be the biggest and the best, hopefully.
So tell us about the Rivergate Festival there in Tunica. If we haven't ever heard of it, what are we missing out on?
Okay, so the Rivergate Festival starts tomorrow night, Thursday, April the 18th. Crawfish Alley will open up. The Crawfish Alley has become our absolute most popular thing at the festival. There's a huge crew of volunteers that come down every year. Last year they served and sold over 17,000 pounds of crawfish.
Wow.
And, yes, a record-setting year. So we'll start the festival with them tomorrow night. We've also got a couple bands playing. Let's see. We start at 5 p.m. on the amphitheater stage right in the heart of downtown Tunica, and we'll have live music until 10 p.m. And then Friday, all of our food trucks, retail vendors, crawfish again, kids' bounce houses, you name it, all of that will load in Friday beginning at 4 p.m. We'll open the gates. And then Saturday, I've got 18 teams registered in a barbecue cook-off contest. So we've got all the things I mentioned before, plus a barbecue cook-off on Saturday, live music on 2 stages, 12 food trucks, crawfish. I mean, it's a little bit of everything, something for everybody.
Is this one of those things, Laura, where you should just pack your bags and come and at least stay maybe, Friday night, stay a night or two, or people will come in Tunica and obviously maybe stay all weekend and make kind of like a full, like when you say festival, this is like a real festival.
This is like, I'm talking about something for everybody. It is a true Mississippi Delta small town festival. It's a lot of fun, but it's not too big. We're a very safe community. We all come together for this event. So definitely, if you're from out of town, come, stay in the casino, win a couple dollars, and then come down and spend it on some crawfish and make a weekend of it.
You'd almost have to hit the jackpot to spend on crawfish. You set me up for that.
That's right. But, we're really excited.
You said 17,000 pounds of crawfish. I guarantee you, Laura, everybody listening to Good Things just thought with dollar signs, But what I'm hearing, one of the best economical ways for you to enjoy your crawfish this season is to go into these festivals and to sort of support what they're doing in terms of bringing these events to communities, because you guys are buying at 17,000 pounds versus, your local just 4 or 5. And so you can enjoy your mud bugs and some good music for a decent price.
Exactly. So entry into our festival is completely free. The music's completely free. The hanging out with all your friends, completely free. Once you get into the festival, like I said, 12 other food trucks available to purchase food from them. And then at the Crawfish Alley, they've got big plates it's approximately 4 pounds of crawfish, sausage, corn, potatoes for $20.
That's not bad.
So it's a pretty good deal. Yeah. And, they do a great job over there. It's obviously to sell that much crawfish in one weekend, it's going to be some of the best crawfish you've ever had.
So in terms of music, Laura, kind of give us an idea of what will take the stage.
Okay, I'm going to try to remember off the top of my head all the bands we've got. We've got 10 bands coming. So we've got Bonfire Orchestra, Memphis Jones, Black Dog Band, Bree Wooten, Delta Heart, Party Planet. I mean, tons of bands. This year, I tried to focus a little bit more on local blues artists that are right here in North Mississippi, but we've also got a lot of classic rock and just fun party music.
Well, I'm impressed that you knew all those right off the top of your head, Laura. So I know lots goes into these plannings. I don't think people realize their Main Street associations, everybody coming together to make this kind of happen, what all it sort of takes. So you said there's no ticket necessarily needed. It's all free. But how do we plan our trip? If we wanted to come, sort of see the schedule, the rundown for the 31st Annual Rivergate Festival in Tunica, where do we go for that, Laura?
Okay, so you can go to www.tunicamainstreet.com. All the festival information is there. You can also check out our CVB website, which is tunicatravel.com, for all your great hotel rates and hotel specials over the weekend.
Good deal. Well, wishing y'all the best weather and delicious crawfish, Laura.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I appreciate it.
All right. And if Tunica's not in your direction, or maybe you already had your crawfish and your mud bugs and you like antiques and you want to go South Mississippi to Gulfport, Gulfport Main Street is putting on their arts and antiques in the alley. We got Kristin to tell us a little bit more. Hey, Kristin.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you?
I love that. Whoever named this, how creative. Arts Antiques in the alley. So where's the alley? What's the alley?
So the alley is our Fishbone Alley. It is right off 26th and 14th in downtown Gulfport. And it's actually won a couple of Main Street awards when we first created the alley back in 2017. We used to actually have music festivals in there monthly, or not festivals, but really music events monthly. But COVID kind of took it down, took those they spiraled down a little bit. So we're trying to bring something back into the alley. Gulfport is huge. They have a huge art association, and we have an arts council that is just right around the corner from the alley. So we really wanted to showcase a lot of our local artists. And we thought, what a better way than to integrate our Main Street, our Arts Council, and our Gulfport Historical Society all together. So we came up with art and antique in the alley. It was our first year. We have lots of local vendors. We actually have a couple from Louisiana as well. Lots of artists. We have some antique vendor malls that have pulled different pieces together that they'll be there. We are expecting one antique appraiser as well. We have lots of food trucks and some local schools that are coming out to do some local bake sales, things like that. And we actually are going to have an artist do live painting while they're there as well.
So with the appraiser, Kristin, would that be for if you bought a piece and wanted it appraised, or could you bring a piece and get it appraised?
Kind of both, honestly. If you wanted to bring something down and have that appraiser look at it, I'm sure he's fine to do that.
That's pretty cool. And that's anything from, I guess, knickknacks to, for the sake of a better word, to like full-blown furniture in terms of antiques?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, as far as antiques. We actually have one. I'm so excited to see the tent set up because they will basically have a full-on living room set up, chandelier and all included. So I'm really excited to see their tent and their booth. And they are actually coming from the Jackson area.
That's really cool because, antique shopping is a whole thing. People really enjoy going and looking and doing. And so this is a unique way, it feels like, Kristin, to sort of get the best of both worlds. You get to kind of venture off outside in sort of like an outdoorsy kind of way, but then also get to see some cool things. Yes,
we're really excited. Like I said, it's our first year, so we're really pushing to make this an annual event. We've had a great response to the antique side, so we're really excited to see where it's going to take us. And we really don't have any festivals like this on the coast. Antique Roadshow comes in every now and then, but we do have a huge following for antiques on the Gulf Coast, so we're really excited to bring this down.
And then with it being on Fishbone Alley, as you mentioned, Kristin, that's right in the heart of your Main Street, so people have plenty of opportunity to shop for other things, get lunch or brunch yeah.
We actually we have a smorgasbord of wonderful restaurants in our downtown area. We definitely have some open for brunch, of course, lunch options. Like I said, we're going to have a couple of food trucks as well, but we really want people to take the opportunity to not only visit the vendors and the artists in Fishbone Alley and around that area, but visit the Arts Council and see the local galleries that are up this month. Stop in the Historical Society and see all the neat, different galleries that they have available right now, and then stop in and shop at a lot of our local boutiques that are members of our Main Street Association. We will have gift cards. We'll be doing giveaways at the top of every hour. We have a couple of local artist pieces that we'll be drawing for, so stop by the Main Street tent and drop your name to be added to our newsletter, and you'll enter in to win. Like I said, we have a couple pieces of art. We have some gift cards to Half Shell, Patio 44, and a couple of other restaurants in our downtown area.
And Kristin, is there a good place to go to stay? You mentioned get on your newsletter, but if we want to come, like your Facebook page or any of that for the Gulfport Main Street Association, if we want to see what's happening in Gulfport on the regular?
Yes, follow us on Facebook, Gulfport Main Street Association on our Facebook page. We also have an Instagram as well, Gulfport Main Street Association. We post all of our events on there, and like I said, we're getting that newsletter started out the beginning of next month, so we'd love to add your emails to that so we can keep you updated with a monthly newsletter.
Well, I appreciate your time, Kristin, and best of luck on y'all's event this weekend.
Thanks, Rebecca.
All righty, and don't forget, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on upcoming events in your area. But stick with us. We got more good things for you.